Hello, namaste all of you, pranam. Today's topic is D20 chart. Friends, D20 chart is related to the spirituality. It is not at all important for all the people, we common people. But this chart is very important for those who want to get something great in spiritual journey. What will be the level of your spiritual journey? What kind of worship you will do for that? Whether you will you will live as a sannyasi or not, these all the things, whether you are having intuitions or not, these all the things are coming into the domain of the D20 chart. Friends, if someone want to go into a spirituality and want to do any kind of sadhana, the one of the important factor, apart from so many factors, person is having intuitions or not, like that, we are having so many parts are connected with it. Right now my part is very simple. To do any kind of sadhana, there must be a portal open for those people. And the portal for the spirituality or higher level and all, it is the fifth house of the D20 chart. In our system, in Parasharji, has given importance to the Devis actually. Or there is a list of the Devis. After that, first you need to worship those Devis, in effect is that, to do any kind of great sadhanas and all. But in general also, whichever planet you are having in the fifth house of the D20 chart, you must worship that particular god related to that planet. Fact is that our fifth house is basically a house for the mantra sadhanas and all. Whether you will you will able to complete your mantra sadhanas or not, it comes under a domain of the fifth house of the D20 chart. For an example, this is a chart for some person who actually done great sadhanas and he is having a great spiritual journey. Which planet we are having in that particular fifth house? So in general, in particular chart, we are having a Mars placed in the fifth house. So if that person want to pursue higher level of the sadhanas and all, that person must worship the deity related to that particular planet, who is a Mars. If I can connect it with the planets, planet Mars related to the Lord Hanumanji or a Lord Kartikeya. And if I go to the Shri Hari Avataras, it is connected with the Lord Narsimha. And one important thing, we are having an importance of the A8 here also. So in the fifth house, person is having a Mars and a A8. And in general, that person is actually into any sadhanas and is a great worshipper of the Lord Hanumanji. And literally that person is having a psychic abilities also. Take another example. It is a very easy point. I am taking only one point related to D20 chart. This is a chart for the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi ji. Which planet we are having in that particular fifth house? We are having a planet Sun. And who is connected to the planet Sun? Lord Shri Ram. So Lord Shri Ram's sadhana is connected with the portal of higher level of the spirituality. We know, na, Maharishi Yogi ji has started Ram. Uh, there is a currency which is called as Ram. So somehow he is connected with Shri Ram also. So my point is very easy right now. My point is that If you want to go into any sadhanas and if you want to go into any higher level of those spiritualities, first you need to check fifth house of the D20 chart. And from the fifth house of the D20 chart, because it is the house of the mantras, you need to worship whichever planet placed in that particular sign. Number one thing. If you are not having any planet in the fifth house, in that condition, you need to check planet placed in the fifth house. This is our second importance. And you need to chant mantras related to that particular god. And remember the purpose. Your purpose is to go into the higher level of the spirituality. And those people who are connected with the Tantra sadhanas and all, for them, it is very easy, just like in those charts, okay? The Amsa ruler of the D20 chart, the planet Sun is Sumukhi Devi. These are all are the form of the Ma Durga. And a Vishesh form of the Ma Durga is connected with that particular planet. Means in which part that particular planet is placed, it is ruled by some deity. And it is given in the BPHS. So for those who are into the sadhanas, Shakti sadhanas and all, they know very well how to worship those particular devis. Same way in a second chart, if you can check that Mars placed in the Aparajita Devi. So it is a part for those who do Tantra sadhanas and all, but for a common person and in general also, it is very important for astrologers also to gain the creativity. It is not a creativity, I must say, intuition power. You must chant the planet placed in the fifth house related god. If it is a Mars, go to the Lord Hanumanji. It is a very simple puja. I am not talking about the Tantra sadhanas and all right now. If it is Moon, go into the Ma Parvati worship. If it is a Mercury, do mantras related to the Vishnu Bhagwan. Like that. You can do it. It is very important for astrologers also. This is a very easy chart, uh, which is connected with the spirituality, sannyas, yogas, and timing of events also comes in that particular chart domain. So, sadhanas, higher spirituality portal, fifth house of D20 chart. चलिए, thank you so much. Namaskar, pranam.